So why should you work with a video production company that specializes in e-learning? We have 5 reasons for you. We're going to cover them today, and these reasons are going to save you a lot of money, time, and accelerate the success of your e-learning, training, or online course.
And because you are looking to develop a successful online course or e-learning program, we have a free masterclass link below to help you develop your e-learning program in 90 days or less and save you $10,000 or more in the process.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
So the first reason why you want to work with a video production company that specializes in e-learning or an e-learning company that specializes in video production is because they are aware of the 3 pillars of e-learning. What are those pillars, Hector?
We have content, technology, and distribution, for short, CTD. They understand the principles and what it takes to create an e-learning program, an online course with content, technology, and distribution, and how it relates to the learner in order to have optimal engagement.
See, the problem with working with a company that doesn't know about these is if you work with just a typical video production company, they understand the content. Well, they understand the video content, and they're going to be like, okay, this is how we're going to do things, but they have no idea how the content plugs in to the technology or the LMS, the learning management system, the LXP, the BMS. There is so many things here to consider when you're talking about e-learning that you need to know where this is living, how your learners are actually going to interact with the content. And that's why pillar number 2, technology, is so important to understand. And then the third pillar is the most important pillar because you can have the most beautiful content and you can have a great learner-centric technology, but if you can't actually get that content in front of your learners, then why are you doing this in the first place? So if you're working with a video production company that knows nothing about distributing a course, which means selling the course if you're selling to your customers, or getting your employees to engage if you're trying to train your employees, then they're just gonna build the videos for you, send them to you, and they don't really care what happens after that. But when you work with an e-learning company that specializes in video production, or a video production company that specializes in e-learning, they care. They want their content to live in front of the learners. They want to deliver value to your learners so that you get ROI, your learners get ROI, and everybody is happy.
The second thing, the process is streamlined. When you work with a video production company that really understands the essence of creating e-learning content, e-learning videos, training videos, and they're focused on that, their process is streamlined. So what does that mean? That means that they are able to not just produce and create the content in a short amount of time, but the execution and communication with your team is so in sync. It is so clear, which is the reason that it allows you to execute content extremely quickly. We're not talking about 90-second marketing videos or sales videos. We're talking about sitting down with your team, planning, doing the pre-production, production, and post-production of the whole hour of content, and that hour is broken up into 3, 4, 5, 10, even 20 different videos, and being able to do everything in less than 30 days. If you're not able to produce and complete and upload 1 hour of video training content, then you're not working with an e-learning company that specializes in video e-learning.
There's a big difference between building a 90-second marketing video and a 100-hour e-learning program. Some companies take months to build one 90-second marketing video. Well, let's think about it. If you have, let's say your program was an hour long, you would never launch that program if you had to wait 3 months to get another 90-second part of it. So you need to work with a company that knows how to develop hours upon hours of content. And as Hector said, we're not talking about 1 hour, a 1 hour long video. We're talking about 10 videos making up that 1 hour long video, or 5 videos or 20 videos, whatever it is. But you need to work with a company that knows how to produce in bulk and quickly. The third point is it will be significantly more affordable and transparent pricing when you're working with a company that understands e-learning. Otherwise, they're still trying to figure out how to price a 10-hour course. They're like, oh, well, how many shoots are we gonna do? How many people do we need at the shoots? Right? How many editors are we going to have involved in this process? How many editing rounds are we going to have to do? They're doing all these calculations because they don't do this every single day. But when you work with a company that all they do are e-learning videos, training videos, instructional videos, education videos, when you're working with a company that specializes in all of that, they know exactly how to price their products. So it's affordable and transparent pricing.
And that is the big thing here, right? You know, it should not be something that should break the bank, right? An e-learning company that specializes in video production understands that when we create programs, we're not just creating programs that are 1 hour long. We're creating programs that are 10, 20. We've created programs that are over 100 hours long. And they have to be positioned not only to execute it quickly and efficiently, but to be able to give it to you at an affordable price as well. The fourth thing of this beautiful, amazing e-learning company that knows how to focus and work in video production is what Mr. Johnny William Hagley.
Clear deliverables. So what do we mean by this? We mean that when you are purchasing, this goes back to the transparent pricing and affordable pricing as well. When you're looking at a marketing video, you may pay $25K for a 1-minute video. But when you're looking at a training video or training videos, you're looking at buying by the hour. And the reason why you want to buy by the hour is because you may have a program that's 3 hours long. Well, pretty easy math. If it's 3 hours long, then we're like, okay, so we're gonna take 3 hours times whatever the price is per hour, and that's how much you're paying. Pretty simple. So, and then the straightforward deliverable is you have a 3 hour long course that's broken up into maybe it's 36 videos. 36 videos will be 5 minutes each. So you have 36 5-minute videos that make up that course. You know what the deliverables are. Clear deliverables for a much more affordable price. 1 hour of training may cost you only $5,000 when it comes to building training videos versus 1 minute of marketing being $25,000. That would be exponentially more money if you're working with a company that only does marketing videos. They only know how to price marketing videos. Or if they do have a way to price training videos, it's still going to be a premium because they're working in the mindset of marketing videos of these big productions. You can still have a big production for training, but you need a streamlined production in order for it to be affordable, and you need clear deliverables. I'm sorry, but having an associate producer on staff at your shoot isn't a clear deliverable. A clear deliverable is, what am I getting? How much is it? How much am I gonna pay?
And the last thing, when you're working with a company that specializes in video production, that's an e-learning company like us, is because we've gone through so many trial and errors. We've been through the ringer from here to Sunday. We know what works. We're not sitting down guessing what will work. We're not sitting down showcasing to you, look at all the beautiful things that we can do. Look at all the beautiful graphic animations that we can do. We don't care about that because we know what we should only care about is what your learners need. And what your learners need, and creating content around what they need will get you the results that you're looking for. So because they've gone through trial and error, because they've been through the ringer, they know exactly what will work respective to your learners' needs.
Exactly. And remember, this is all a means to an end. What does that mean? That means that the videos aren't where the value is. It's the results that your learners are getting where the value is. So you could create an amazing video, but if it's not built to engage your learners, they're not gonna learn anything, right? And even engagement isn't the most important thing, but the only way to get them to actually digest the content is to give them a video or a video series that they're actually gonna watch. It's the message that's in that content that gives them value, creates growth, creates more revenue for you and your company, creates more cost savings for you and your company. When you have an automated way to train your employees, train your teams, you have an automated way to bring in income because you're selling your program, you need a company that understands that and that knows what type of videos work and what type of videos don't, so that you can just get started now instead of mapping out the process for the next 3 months.
So with that being said, we want you to create that online course and e-learning program that will bring you nothing but great success. And that's why we have that free masterclass link below. Go and build and develop your online course or e-learning program in 90 days or less and save tens of thousands of dollars in the process. Go to that free masterclass below, click on that link, and we'll see you there.
Thanks for the likes and subscribes.